happy to be here. It's been in the talks for a while, and it's just something I'm really looking forward to. And it's a fresh start, and I can't wait to get started.
And just tell us a wee bit about how the move came about. Was it the club sort of contacted you towards the end of the season, or what happened?
So the club obviously got in touch with my agent, and just kind of talks from there kind of progressed and stuff, and then Paul flew over and stuff and had a chat with in Glasgow, which was, again, for me, was a big thing. The fact that the club have went out their way to come and speak to myself and my agent, and made a big deal out for things for me and my family and stuff like that. So it was for that reason, it was something that really kind of touched me and was a big part of wanting to come to the club. Also, I want to come here and I want to do well. I want to obviously be playing games and scoring goals, and hopefully get going and win things come the end of the season.
And you have a bit of a connection with Northern Ireland as well. You played for Northern Ireland under 21s. Do you just want to tell us a bit about how that happened and what the connection is?
It's through my mum's side of the family. Obviously her father's Northern Irish, and that's kind of where that comes from. My mum's side of the family was born over here and still kind of got family here and stuff. They've moved back over. I had my mum in Scotland and stuff, and then obviously that's where I was kind of born. But I've still got relatives here, and it's something that's close to my kind of heart and stuff, and something it's a big deal for me. And obviously when I represented Northern Ireland, it was a big deal, and I'd love to be able to do it again. It's obviously an honour to get international recognition, so it's something that would be fantastic if that come. Obviously I don't expect anything like that straight away, but if obviously I know one of the other boys been called up, so it's opened the door for a lot of boys. If they're performing well, then it shows that in this league there's the opportunities there to get called up.
And from your football career, that perspective, what can you just tell us a bit about your career and how it's been going for you?
It's obviously I've been playing for 8 years now. I was at Hearts for 5 of those, and I've had a couple of loan spells, things like that. I was over at Derry and had a good time there. I was on loan at Sligo as well, so that's kind of, I know it's a different league, but over here I've had kind of a little bit of knowledge and stuff, and know people that are at the club at the minute, and through obviously playing those times. I've had other spells at Partick Thistle, Airdrie, and most recently Queen of the South, and obviously unfortunately that season didn't end too well, but it's been times I've enjoyed my career. Obviously playing games and scoring goals is what I want to do. Things happen in your career at certain circumstances where you might not have the most successful time, but I want to make this club a successful time for me, and obviously for everyone involved in the club.
And what sort of is your favourite position? Where do you prefer to play?
I see myself as a striker. That's where I've always wanted to play, and that's where I get my goals. Every time I've played as a striker, I've had a good goal return. I get played out wide as well, things like that, other positions around it, which again, you're happy you're playing, you just want to be playing football. So as long as you're on the pitch, you're a happy man really. But ideally I see myself as a striker, and that's where I want to be playing. But if I need to play out wide, then to be playing in the team, then that suits me. I'm happy to do so.
And you've got a chance to see around today. It's going to be a tough summer getting ready for pre-season and stuff, but are you looking forward to playing football in Northern Ireland?
No, I can't wait to get started. It feels like it's been too long since the end of the season for me. It's been a long time coming, obviously, just talking to the club and stuff like that, try to get things sorted, try to obviously sort out circumstances in terms of moving over and stuff, but now that it's all kind of sorted, I just can't wait to get started. I'm really excited for the season ahead.